Panel Barnacle.
Unbreaded podcast coming at you February 19th, 2025, 3:33 p.m. Central. Yeah. The Unbreaded Barnacle podcast. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this goddamn playback to start on my end. Why is it not going? There it is. Okay. That was making me a little bit frustrated.
Fuck me, bang me on your grandma's toilet seat that I broke with green lime fucking shit from my ass because I was eating some Taco Bell. Fuck me, ninny, raping me, ninny, hurting me, ninny, bang me, ninny. I'm Big Will, Rose the host, the roast of ghosts with no teeth. I'm still the host. Fuck me, ninny, fuck me, ninny, no, fuck me, ninny. Come on, Will.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap, gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frog. Gay. Friggin' frogs. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs. Place point.
Yo.
Is it over yet? I didn't get to see the gay frog video play. It didn't ever load on my end.
No, it played.
Okay, I saw like frozen stills of it. There's got to be all this this faggot ass snow that's going on right now. I got to miss another day at work, so that fucking sucks. Nonkernads.
Are they at least giving you paid time off?
No, I'm not. I'm going to be a broke ass stone, and I'm probably not even going to be able to pay my phone bill that comes this Friday. Bunch of faggots. I gotta get Monsters some Pitbull food. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he heard that. Custom, my panel Barnacle. How are you doing?
Barnacle, good.
How do you feel knowing that even though you said that Fortnite is for kids and sus motherfuckers, you yourself were actually playing it yourself on stream yesterday, Custom? How do you feel knowing that you yourself, Custom OG, was actually playing Fortnite yesterday on live stream?
I wasn't playing Fortnite last night.
Oh, no, bro. We heard, okay? We heard. LB already spilled the beans. You yourself was playing Fortnite, okay?
No, I wasn't. I don't have Fortnite. I don't have that game.
Custom, the cat's out of the bag, my friend, okay? Nicodemo done left the building, all right? We know that you yourself was playing Fortnite probably with Zai and Anon at the same time last night. But it was you playing, bro. You screen shared it.
That wasn't me.
What's up, Dank? What up, Dustin?
What up, Dustin? What's up, Hank? That wasn't me. That was I playing.
I don't know, bro. LB said that it was you. So, I mean, that's like, you know how accurate that guy is. So we got to, like, he's got like a 100% like fact check streak going on right now. He's never been wrong. So we got to take his word for it when he says that Custom OG was playing Fortnite. Will you stop trying to eat my lighter, monster?
Fortnite just isn't my game, dude. Like, I played a couple times, like 5 years ago. I played a couple times, and fucking like as soon as I landed, like I would get killed. I'm like, fuck this game, dude. Like as soon as I land, I get killed. Fucking so yeah, I don't fuck with that game.
You know what? There's a rating that they used to have back in the day that they don't have anymore. At least I don't ever see it anymore. In fact, you look at like the old like Super Mario 64, like those cartridges. I think it's even on mine that I've got. Like it's rated not E for everyone. It's rated kids to adults, meaning that you could be a youngin and an old fuck and still enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I don't see that anymore, though. I think they did away with that. I think they turned that into E10 plus or whatever the hell that other shit is they started doing like 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm not sure how a lot of the modern day gaming stuff happens. I've never really been a online player. There was a little bit like back when I was in like high school or middle school or something when the Wii was out. You could play the Wii online, like Call of Duty World at War online, but that was very primitive, and there was not a lot of there wasn't a whole lot of freedom that you had over who you played with or whatever. GTA 6 made it.
If what's his name?
That's
LB
kinda-
Sicken and put it.
Sorry, go ahead, Custom.
I said if LB Sicken and put some work in, he would notice that the screen that was being shared said "Sweet Potato Zai" on it. He should have known just for that.
It's his attention to detail that really has me the most dumbfounded. You know, because he's so accurate. I don't know. Every time I've heard him talk about us, everything he says is like an inverse of reality, and I don't think it's because like there's a lot of people like Big Will that'll say things that are the inverse of reality just because he's trying to be an asshole. I think that he literally just doesn't. LB literally just doesn't know what he's talking about.
He tried to come on last night, but I was playing Fortnite.
He lets people tell him about us. He doesn't actually see what we are for himself, because I can tell a lot of the things that he says is being parroted that he's heard from other people. I think that's kind of whack about GTA 6 though. Like if like little 12-year-old Stone was like locked out of playing Metal Gear Solid 2, like when I was a kid, that would have irritated me. That's when I started playing Metal Gear, and I was like 12 years old.
Oh no, Custom's playing RuneScape now. What the fuck?
Yeah. Another game I don't know.
RuneScape is for boomers.
What's a boomer? Oh, the generation.
I
No, it's
just
not.
it actually hasn't loaded on my end yet. All I see is the dead body laying with the trees in the background. Oh, there it is. Zai's out to kill all of the naked Neopets.
No, I'm mining right now. The sack is empty. I need to get 200 golden nuggets.
A golden nugget? It
Yeah.
sounds like something you would play like on an iOS fucking game called Rail Rush.
Rail Rush.
Gold nuggets. Yeah, like you're riding. It's like a temple run, but you're hopping on minecart tracks from left to right instead of dodging monkeys or whatever the fuck. And you
Those
get
things
golden
are
nuggets.
freaky looking.
What, the temple run monkeys?
Yeah. Have you ever
They,
looked it up what they actually look like? They're fucking scary looking.
they're probably like demon possessed undead monkeys or something. They got some goddamn stamina on them, and thank God that the temple run character was on steroids. Otherwise, I don't know how he'd be able to run so fast so long.
Temple.
The problem is he never gets away.
Yeah, check this out. They're fucking scary looking.
I don't know. I don't look forward to the internet future of video games. Old games are going to start getting banned and shit for being like too controversial for modern days and whatnot. I'm not going to like that. And you won't be able to have the hard copy to play it anymore at that point.
That's more terrifying than the angry Neopets.
The angry Neopets just looks like distorted, like if a demon morphed with Neopets, like it would probably make him look like that. Oh, Zai just porn bombed us.
I did?
Custom, tell us what hatred is.
Hatred?
Is hatred the one where you're just walking around the neighborhood killing everybody? I think I've heard about that one.
That's Postal. Hatred is like a third person.
What up, Stasher? Oh, okay.
No, Hatred's an okay game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that game, Dink. You kill anyone and everything. I tell you what, actually, I've been playing lately. I've been playing Silent Hill 2. It's like the first time I'm actually playing through it all the way since 2017, which was the first and only time I ever played it before. Oh, is the remake already out?
I think so.
Hell yeah. I'm very curious to see how that would look. I've got like an HD version of the old one, and it comes with like there's like new voices that they did new voiceovers if you want to do that. But I chose original voices because I kind of like how corny they are. Nothing will ever be as corny as Resident Evil 1 PlayStation 1 dialogue. That stuff is so like you would not believe. You would listen to it now and be like, how did that ever make it into the game? But that was back when there wasn't voiceovers in games yet. Like it wasn't popularized.
You know what pisses me off? They redubbed every Sailor Moon, all the old Sailor Moon, they redubbed it. So to find the old original 90s dub that I'm used to is like damn near impossible.
I know that is because there's a particular version of Dragon Ball Z I used to watch. Like they were like released on like old VHS tapes. And then like I go and watch like Dragon Ball Z on DVD or on TV or something now, and there's all of them are different dubs, different voices for every characters, and a lot of lines are changed and different now. Damn. Do you have any of your soul left?
No. That left me during the coma. I'm just a husk now.
You're a potato skin.
I'm a husk of corn.
The sweet potato skin. That would make you a snake.
Like I shed my skin?
Yeah.
Or
you could be like a graboid. Or wait, no, it was Shrieker. Shrieker shredded their skin.
I'll spare you from making the sound. My throat closed up anyway. I went to do the shriek and it was like, nope, you're not doing it.
I want to hear Custom make the Shrieker sound.
What does the Shrieker sound like?
Oh my god, Custom, you haven't seen Tremors 2?
Yeah, I've seen Tremors 2 like a long time ago.
Here, this will refresh your memory.
Jesus, how big is this thing? What the hell is that? Is that it? Sure ain't no damn ostrich. Shit, it hurt him. Let him come. Fire until you see the whites of their teeth-seeking organs.
From the TV show.
Yeah, but yeah, the scream.
Oh man, it's drooling. Don't let him spook you. That line is 1,000-pound test.
And then they multiply. But yeah, it's like, dude, those movies are great. Shut up.
Why does this remind me of Neopets?
Because the Neopets monsters in RuneScape look kind of like graboids.
It looks like it's about to rape the MRE. All right, so Custom, do the shrieker sound.
I can't.
That's my best impression.
I think I got a delay again. That sounded like you punctured your oxygen tank, Custom.
That was weird.
Yeah, it sounds like I can't breathe. Oh, we lost tone. Sounds like I'm having trouble breathing when I do that.
That's how I
Stone
imagine.
to the bone. What?
What? Oh, he left. Stone disappeared. Connection issues. I'm gonna fill it up.
Taxi Driver was a good movie, Dank. Well, it's a really good movie because Robert De Niro's in it. Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, but that's where the movie comes from. That's where that scene comes from.
What the hell did I come back into?
He's squawking like a pig.
I don't like being right down next to Neopets' glory hole. That was highly offensive. Well, I don't like. You can change it back, but one of you guys is down here near the glory hole. I don't want to be near his fucking goddamn cocksucker. Think about all the disease. That's. I can't really say it's better because I still have to see it, but it's not as bad.
Yeah, but
Looks
now
like-
you're by his butt.
I'm gonna suck Custom. I'm gonna eat his fucking dirty little whore name. I'm a barnacle.
I'm a barnacle.
Well, Ninja finally got the diss, and he told me that he's backing out and he's not doing it anymore.
Why?
Because he's a scared little pootang, and he needs to eat more poontine. And I hurt his feelings a little bit. I think got his feelings hurt. So he's like, and he's also like, how am I supposed to compete with that? He got mad because he's like, why did you save why did you save all your good bars to diss me? Like, what the hell is that all about? And I'm like, fuck you, Ninja. You just made it flow so easily with your Canadian baked potato having ass.
God damn.
Yeah, you guys can actually go look at my community tab. I had to write it in my community tab. I was like, Ninja, I sent you the rough draft. And then he's in there and he's all like, oh, well, I can't. Like, I didn't, like, it wouldn't download right for me. It said the file was broken. I'm like, shut up, bro. This is how we've done it every single time. You're just scared. You're scared now. Ninja is scared. He's like, I ain't trying to have that out there in the open like that. Did you see what Blaze, your dead homie, speak on ICP, but said he wasn't speaking for Jamie and Paul, but really was? I did not see anything about that. I think I might have seen a headline for it. It was in a new podcast. Do you know a podcast? I'd be interested to see it. Blaze has never really been one to be into the drama shit as far as I know, so I would actually take his word over anybody in Twisted or ICP about shit. I think my nose is running, dog.
We better go catch it.
Yeah. Might wait till later. I don't feel like getting up right now. What are you looking at, man?
Fuck you, Barnacle Boy!
Listen here, mermaid mange. With the barnacle puss. The Coffee and Tree podcast. Is there like a clip of him saying it? Or do I have to like find it within the podcast? Let me see what I can find here.
So what's this I hear about Madness showing receipts last night?
I think that was after I got off.
What's this I hear about Madness showing receipts last night?
Oh, there's a clip of it. Oh.
So this is from 5 months ago. I'm guessing. I think I've found. I think I found it, Dank. Zai, would you be able to share this?
Yeah, is it in the private chat?
Coming at you right now.
All right.
Hey, people in the chat, you can talk, by the way. It doesn't have to just be me here. Bunch of F words in the chat, let me tell you.
Be with them, with all the way through psychopathic era, and then.
So you were there for like the falling out with ICP and all
yeah,
that
everything.
stuff. What happened? Like
too much weird. In my opinion, it was like we were growing and just trying to move on and do our own thing, and there was just too many restrictions in that.
With ICP,
I mean? Yeah, with just a label and with them in general, because in general, it's their label. You know what I mean? So you're kind of under their banner and their stuff.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, because that's how I felt when I was there. I felt a little restricted in what I could do and what I shouldn't do.
Like? Give me an example of something where you was like, "Oh, I got this idea," and they're like, "No, sit down." Like,
I mean, it's either that you're telling your ideas and your ideas aren't being used for you.
Yeah, are they taking them and using them for other people? Yeah,
I mean, it's it might be, and there's things and there's things that are being said that you are now being privy to that you might not have heard before, that are that are in your ear, that you are hearing from the horse's mouth.
But I don't
about other people that you're like, maybe this. If they can do that to them, then maybe they are doing this to me too. So maybe it's my turn to just work on my own. And that's kind of what I had. I'm telling you, they already had feelings about this, and we had our own feelings. And I was like, let me just stop you.
Let me just stop you, because you just said a lot to me.
But I'm not speaking for anybody else.
I know.
I'm speaking for me.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So
for real, because I don't know anybody else's situation.
But hold up, man, because that was a lot of ifs and this. So let me just repeat it back to you. So you were put in a situation where you're hearing some of your bosses say some stuff about other people, and you're like, dang, man, they
could do somebody like this.
Oh, that's pretty flat. Yeah, that's pretty grimy.
I mean, shelving people's units, shelving your product. That's where I'm at. And I heard
that's fucking with a man's money.
And if you can do that, then that to me is like you're basically fucking with a man's livelihood, his career, his life, his way of making what he want to do. And, and that's what I'm saying. To me, that is the end. Yeah. No. So I'm like,
how long did it take you to leave after you were saying stuff like that?
Shit, probably months.
Bro.
But I had to figure out ways to get out of this thing. I know, man. Like I'm under contracts and shit.
Like you don't ever see that though.
My dude's done talked and said a lot of dumb shit in general. So it's like, in my opinion, I'm under contracts at the time, and so was everybody else. You know what I mean? Right. He was too. Yeah. And it's like, but he's not respecting, and he has never done that. And that's kind of how it is. So it's like, I don't really care so much about that, because like I said, I feel like I told you, it's always been, it's always been a more, I don't want to be bitter about anything. I just want to move on and do what I do best. And that's make music. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I like
make music for the people that want to hear it.
All right.
And that's why I kind of just have, like I said, just told my story and continue to do me. You know
I gotta tell you something.
That's kind of what it is.
I gotta tell you something though, bro, because it's like, especially in rap, rap is grimy, man.
It is. It's been that way.
It's always. I mean, like, let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought, bro.
Let's do this.
Yeah. But and so like what you like, how many times you see it where you see, oh man, he's fucking him over, but he ain't gonna get me. Oh, he's fucking him over, but he ain't gonna get me. And they always. Like Diddy butt fucked everybody, man. You know what I mean?
Well, from what everybody's saying, allegedly.
So it's like for you to fucking be gone in a couple months, that's pretty unwrappish. That's all I got to say.
You have to figure out your way to move, and you make your moves when it's time to move. And it was like, at that point, I already had, for me, it's the way they set it off. They set things in motion on their own for me. And that's what really happened. It was like, he gave me an out and I took the out as soon as it was free. So yeah, it was a couple months. And I was on tour with ABK. We're doing drive-by. And this is a moment, like I said, this is part of some of the reasons, like control shit. Like they didn't want us to do these tours. Like they didn't want that tour to happen. And it was like, well, what else am I supposed to do? Like, we need to eat too. We need to work. So we're trying to work. And we went out and did this tour. And I'm out there. And it was probably 2 days before the last day of the tour. And he went on Twitter, X at the time. And he told everybody that I was off the label because Twisted had left the label. Dang. And he said that I was off the label in effect because I was leaving with them. I did not know this at the time. but that was 100%. Where it's like, okay, well, if he said I'm gone, then I'm gone. So that night, I was like, hey, I'm off the label, so I'm gonna continue doing music for me, and for y'all, and for everybody else. And now, you see me again. It won't be too long. And sure enough, it was, I continue to just move on, bro. It's like, so he left me more so than I left them. You know what I mean? So it is, yeah. But I was ready to go the moment I heard these things being talked about. So yeah.
How long ago was this?
Shit, that was back in 2011.
So it's shoot.
Like it's a long time, bro. I've been gone 2012, something like that.
So it's been that's like BC. That's like before COVID and after, like everything has changed, man.
Well, before
BC,
man.
before
Like we
COVID.
continued, like I said, and then after that, it was like we all continued to do business together because it wasn't like on those terms of like, hey, I don't want to fuck with you ever again, because we continue to work together because it's always been that. Like I didn't really hate anybody, and I still don't hate these people. I was just ready to move on and work.
So what?
You know what I'm saying? That's
really
really what it ends up being. Right now, it's just it's very weird.
What was their contention, that you guys were like cannibalizing their tour by you touring or something like that?
No, just had nothing to do with it. They didn't think there was a need for it, I guess, or didn't think we should tour.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, you said it, and I'm out of it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I pretty much, I would, I believe pretty much everything he said is probably true. And I believe Blaze because he's never been at the forefront of the beef. He's never been the one to go out there and drop disses and tracks or anything like that. And he just always wanted to just do his thing, and he didn't care about beef with anybody. So I wouldn't have any doubt in my mind that shit like that is going on at Psychopathic Records. Your girl Sugar Slam prayed to my snake. That's hilarious. Well, I mean, Sugar Slam probably did. She's a bit of a, Violent J likes promiscuous women, so young women, promiscuous young women. And it's always been a little bit weird to me, given some of the things he said in some songs. But we don't pay attention to that. We don't talk about it because it's Violent J, and that's just entertainment. That's okay. So. Oh, so wait, are these like recent tweets that you're talking about, Dank? Because if these are like more recent things that have come out, then that's a little interesting. But when you say like when Boondocks was off the label, I think like that happened pretty damn close to like the whole Twisted split, or shortly after. Oh, the tweet was old? Okay. Give me 1 second, gentleman and gentle lady.
You're a barnacle.
I'm a barnacle.
We got 9 people in here. That's hard to do during the daytime.
They're all here for you, Custom. They want to watch you drop barnacle bars. So, Custom, like, I want you right now to go and download BandLabs because I'm gonna send you some shit, and you're gonna get on this diss track with me and Ninja. So go right now and do what you're told, boy, and download BandLabs. Okay. Now you do
The
what you're
fuck
told.
is
Now
BandLabs?
you listen to Massa telling you to go and download BandLabs, and that is basically what me and Ninja use to do our tracks. It's a very, very cheap, very unprofessional way of making music, which I'm not surprised that that LB uses.
BandLabs, okay.
I mean, it does some pretty cool stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it's just if you're actually making music, you're gonna want to go for like using like Pro Tools or Fruity Loops or some shit like that. Did you know Violent J had said something about Blue when Blase Rose had beef with Blue? He said that guy is a bum and totally creep. F slur. It depends on how far back that was, because I don't think that modern day Violent J would drop the F word like that because he's violent woke now. And he's got to placate to the homos.
Sorry, I'm back. I got a phone call.
It's okay, Zai. We'll forgive you just this once, but don't let it happen
I'm
again.
popular when I'm on stream. It sucks. No one calls me when no one's live. It's only when I'm live that people want to call me.
Oh yeah, it's only ever when I'm at work or on stream when I get hit up by everybody. But you know what it is. Usually when I'm at work. He still says it, just not publicly. Well, you know what? I'll give him a little respect for that if that's true. He needs to calm down. What up, D Bizzle? D Bizzle in the chat.
D Barnacle.
D Barnacle. That's your rap name, DB. D Barnacle.
D Barnacle on the track. Cause the shit ain't whack. I'll shoot you in the motherfucking back with the mini Mac that I keep in my knapsack.
Blue had to publicly apologize. That's funny. Yeah, Blase didn't like me either. Back when I was on original Twitter, before I got like banned or whatever. Yeah, she blocked me and got into it with me a couple of times because she didn't like what I had to say about promiscuous women, which she definitely is. Yeah, you're a certified barnacle. I don't think I doubt it, Dank. I doubt he was threatened because I don't think that Blue would care. If people could threaten Blue to get what they wanted, then a lot of things would have not happened. in the past that blue is done or allowed to happen. I doubt that blue can be manipulated in that way unless it's with money. Unless they said, we're going to give you a sum of money to do whatever. That'd be the way to blue's heart, probably. Blue changed that day and likes Twisted. Blue's always liked Twisted, though. I don't know who you're talking to. I hope you're talking to Custom. Custom, add some stuff to your vocabulary, my friend.
Like what?
Rhyme barnacle with particle or farcical. I don't think Custom knows what farcical means.
I don't. I couldn't pronounce it, so I wasn't going to try.
You can't even pronounce it?
No. I read it as farcical. And I'm like, that can't be a word.
It's definitely a word.
Farcical?
I mean, it kind of just means like stupid, I guess. I guess if you were to give it like a resembling farce, especially because of absurd or ridiculous aspects, yeah, that kind of just means stupid. And farce, I believe, that farce is just kind of like retardation or whatever, just dumb shit.
So Neopets.
Yes, Neopets is definitely farce. Oh, let me look up farce. Get the actual definition here. A comic dramatic work using buffoonery and horseplay, and typically including crude characterization and ludicrously improbable situations. Oh shit! There we go. Anon just got the definition in the chat there. Yeah, so basically, retarded shit. What's up, D and J? What's up, Wig Splitter?
Hey, McWiggy. Hey, Des and Justin.
I think Wig Splitter is an N-word. Son of a bitch. Quit kicking me, monster. Jesus. Well, I better unfreeze some more steak. In case I'm stuck here another day. Stop kicking me. Dead Air Danny hasn't changed. I don't know. I think I've heard Custom chime in once or twice to break the dead air in the past couple of days. That's definitely some improvement.
Wig Split is just a hater. He's hating.
You're a hater.
Hating on me.
You're a hater, Wig Splitter. You're a hater.
Hating on the OG and then making me rich.
Don't ever do that again, Custom. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go pee now. I'll be right back.
I'll flea market swords your fucking ass! Now shut the fuck up! You don't even have a sword, bitch. So don't talk no shit. So what? I used to have guns when I was allowed to.
Don't you call me a nickel, you nifty nickel. Flea market sword. What is it? People are afraid to see. I'm not gonna lie, it is more funny when people are like dead serious and they're trying to talk about something serious and they use the phrase or the word grape instead. Like that kind of like just kind of takes me out of the whole seriousness of everything and makes me kind of laugh about situations that probably don't need to be laughed about.
Yeah,
We'll
who you
see.
calling a nickel? Who you calling a nickel? I'll hit you in the head with a pickle, and then
Yeah, we
I'll
know
cut your arm off with a sickle.
we know that's the fake sicko entertainment, Dink. We already confirmed that maybe a week ago or something by now. Custom probably still didn't know because he's a panel barnacle and he's just trying to hang on to anybody that's in the chat there.
Shut up.
Joined February 5th, 2025 equals gay for sure. What do you think Zai's doing right now, Custom? I feel like she's up to something completely nefarious.
Probably heating up some food.
Is that true, Zai? Are you eating up or heating up? Oh, thank you for reminding me, Custom. I gotta pull out some steak.
I was looking for something to eat, but there's no food left.
Oh shit, are these ribeyes? I think these are ribeyes. Need to start labeling all my steaks. monster. Move it. No. You leave the steak alone. I love to use an app to see how many times the channel name was changed, and you would be surprised who uploaded videos and old gaming channels turned to so-called trolling. Ooh, Dank's on the trail. He's got the sniffer out. You know, another way you can find that out, you can go back to a lot of old videos and shit, and you can see like what people's names were, like on the live chat replay. Like if it's an old video that has a live chat replay, you'll see people respond to certain names in the chat that are now changed because I said no, monster. Because like the name will be updated in the live chat to what it is currently, but if it's a changed name, then they'll respond to it differently. Or if they put it up on the screen, it'll be different. Yeah, the Wayback Machine will do that too. The Wayback Machine, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, the Wayback Machine, White Papers, Truth Finder, you can find pretty much everything. You'd be surprised. What? What's your problem? Do you want me to slap Custom because he's being a barnacle? Will that make you feel better, monster? You want me to slap
You ain't
Custom?
slapping nothing.
Do you want me to slap Custom? I think he wants me to slap you.
Slap
You're
you
a
and your dog.
You hurt his feelings. The fuck, Custom? Apologize. Apologize right now.
Maybe.
He's getting upset. Hey, get off that. No. No. I said no. Is there actually something called Tic Tac Taco? Because I thought I just made up some stupid fucking word. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dank IRL is supposedly static. Isn't that right, Custom?
And if I'm static, what are you going to do about it? I'm not going to do a damn thing about it.
He's talking to the Sicko Entertainment. I think the fake Sicko.
Oh.
Oh, here I thought I was being stupid and creative at the same time. I hate when I reinvent things. I think that I'm original. It's in a gas station. Sounds pretty epic. Al, get off me. Can't believe that you actually like character assassinated my dog, Custom. It's unacceptable behavior. Stoned tacos made with weed. A weed taco? I don't think that would taste too good. I should get some taco seasoning. Make some tacos. That'd be damn good. Get a deep fryer out here. Do you want me to make Custom apologize to you?
Fuck you.
How are you going to listen to this, Custom, and not apologize? You broke his heart. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're my good boy. Yeah, that's all right. We don't need to worry about Custom. He's just an F-word in the chat. Yes, he is. He's a barnacle bitch. Yes, he is. Ow, that's my ear. Custom, I'll trade you places. Is Custom an N-word monster? Ninja, do you want to tell everybody about how you decided to back out of the diss track after you heard my rough draft?
I would if that was at all true.
Did you get a better microphone by any chance? Because it doesn't sound like your treble is extremely loud.
No, I was trying out some other settings and shit. I never really fucked with the volumes before I sent it. That's probably why.
Well, you might actually have to, because I don't know if you read the full email, but I had to recalibrate the beat because it got off with the metronome. So I had to make sure that it lined up right. So you might actually have to re-record your verse.
Maybe you have to re-record, because I mean, I could send you one with blank spots if you want, or something like that. Or
Well,
maybe
no,
a
that's
longer
the thing.
version.
Like,
Should I send you?
I had to recalibrate the beat because the initial one that you sent me, like, sure, we could do it and keep in time with it, but if you're using a metronome, like, it gets off beat.
Maybe I should loop it a couple times and then send it to you.
Yeah, or I mean, I could send you like a calibrated version if you want. I already did it.
Okay. Because I've already recorded a response to what I heard today. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that you decided not to back out like a little girl.
No, it's not like, I'm not taking it personal. It's all good.
It's meant to be taken very personal until this diss is out. Okay, we are the ops. Okay, fuck it's fuck Ninja until we release this diss track, and then we can hump and make up.
I think you should retreat from the web like an arachnophobe.
I sure hope that's not a line that you use, because that's terrible.
You're terrible.
I hope that Spooky Tuesday at least appreciates the e-bike pun.
Oh yeah, that was good.
All right, I got to take Monster out. He's whining at me.
Are you still smoking that harsh ass weed?
What?
You still smoking that harsh ass weed or what?
Yeah.
Orange Run, something. I mean, hey, it does the job, right?
I'm smoking on some wedding pie. Wedding pie.
I know wedding cake, but I never had
Yeah,
wedding.
wedding cake.
Well, this is California. We get it before you guys.
I don't know about that. Shit.
Yeah, we get it all before you.
These guys got some exclusive strains, but so does every continent. I don't know.
Most of the strains were made here in California.
You don't think any of them came from the West Coast in general?
What do you mean, like Colorado?
No, like British Columbia, fucking.
We're not going to see any of your guys' weed. It's not going to go across the border.
You don't think the black market did that like a couple decades ago?
Before, you guys used to smuggle it across the border, but now there's no point. Everybody can get weed.
Yeah, if you already have the genetics spliced in there, then it's already from there, right? Like, I'm sure our genetics are mixed up like fucking an inbred family. It doesn't take a lot. The fucking wind can do it. Or a bee pollinating. We're all a bunch of barnacles.
Barnacle. Where's that fucking beat?
I could play you a sample, maybe. Shit. I gotta transfer
Play
some
a
files.
sample then. Play a sample then.
I gotta probably transfer some files, some shit, because it's on my computer inside. So I don't know.
Where did my banana vape go?
I really don't want to spend that much time on that shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is worse than the BBC, guys.
Don't you worry about it. Shut the fuck up before I kick your fucking head in.
I mean, at least Colton Grundy's
Thank
not
you,
here.
Custom. Please come with more of that energy next time.
At least Red Hood's
Kick
not here.
your
There's that.
fucking ass. Ugh. Right in the ass. So where's that beat? I
Remember
thought
when
you were
Red Hood broke his
transferring
race car head?
files.
I'm being real lazy about
Yeah.
it because fuck Big Will.
You've been holding off on this beat for fucking almost 2 motherfucking months.
Yeah, if there's anything to procrastinate about, it's fucking Big Will content. Okay, who gives a flying fuck? I don't give
I
a
didn't say anything. You don't have to finish it right now. Just play a sample.
All right. Give me a minute.
What did I miss? What do you and Ninja have going on, Custom?
He made a beat that has the help me nitty. I want to hear the beat. Or I want to hear a sample of it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Help me, Ninny, I'm a barnacle. Help me, Ninny, I'm a barnacle.
Help me nitty.
It never happened.
Help. It always happens. It always starts out with the help me nitty. And you're a barnacle.
Help me, Ninny. The fuck was that, Ninja? No one could hear anything. No one can still hear anything, Ninja.
My bad. It's probably better if I send a file eventually.
Yeah, send a file eventually. Like in 5 minutes. I wonder what was going through Will's head as he cried out for help. Not that it ever happened. I'm talking hypothetically because you know that it never happened. What Gruffmane said, don't make the song if it's a problem. No. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I had fun when we made the Big Will diss track, and it was all made in good fun. I even said before we put it out that nothing was meant to be taken seriously. But that was fun, and I have fun dissing Ninja even harder than I dissed Big Will.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I took it easy on you in the first verse, but I gave you hell in the second verse, I think. Actually, no, I didn't. I said some pretty mean shit in the first verse, too. What are you looking at, Monster? What are you looking at custom for? You still want that apology, don't you?
Fuck you!
You're getting him excited again.
Walk off!
You know that part of the video where Big Will's like wheezing on the ground and shit? After he says, "Help me, Ninny."
It's okay. I will get custom for you. Don't worry about it.
Shut up in your face.
You better do something or you're going to get monstered.
Shut up in your mouth.
I'm going to call Monster. His new name is Lobster. He's a lobster. You're a lobster. Yes, you are. You're a lobster. You got lobster lips. You guys think Zai fell asleep?
No.
No, she just woke up.
Yeah, I just woke up at like 3.
We should get Zai one of those body bag, bean bag things. Or not body bag, or like body bean bag pillow things. And like we could make Zai lay in the middle of it, and then she'll look like an actual sweet potato, but she'll look like the sour cream in the potato.
Let's see if I can.
That would be one hell of a screenshot.
Oh,
Zai, you know you'd love a giant bean bag, like a body-sized bean bag chair.
It's in the bed. I don't know. My little potato bean bag.
What?
I got a beanbag chair.
You do? Oh, okay. I just didn't. Never mind. Oh my god! I'm glad I didn't say that. That would have been taken so awfully.
This is so uncomfortable though. He's gonna be like, "What's this mess? Why is the beanbag in the bed?" I don't know. I thought it would be a good idea.
Tell him I wanted to pretend like I was sour cream.
It's green.
Well, your potato is a little bit underly ripe, but it's okay. I still taste good.
My brother buys 14 G's at a time.
That's a half ounce.
I buy 7 G's at a time. My little beanbag chair, my little potato chair.
I had like 28 G's at a time usually.
All right, now I got to answer this phone call. See, I'm popular.
No
It's a tasty
being
weed.
popular. No one
If it's
believes
tasty
you.
weed, you want to buy at least 28 grams. But if you're just trying a new strain, probably shouldn't buy an ounce of it.
I only buy an ounce because I don't want to have to worry about getting any more for a couple of months.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't care what kind of weed I've got. Just like, I don't care what it's called. Just give me the damn weed.
Yeah, I feel that.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I've gotten the same exact weed the past, like, several times I've bought weed.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Does the job, it does the job.
See, look at that. Custom ran Zai off.
Son of a...
Fuck you! Fucking punk! You ran her off.
It was not me, Custom.
You made fun of her beanie bag chair.
No, I was making fun of her being sour cream. She's white. Okay? It was a white joke. We don't have enough white jokes around here. Will you stop licking that?
So you're racist against white people?
That's what I got out of that.
I don't care about fucking white people. White people can eat a dick too. Why did the white people cross the road to get to the burning cross on the other side? I don't fucking know. Because they were racist? That's basically the same thing I just said. Cross the road because they were racist.
Because there was a black guy on the other side. Why the crossroad? Because they were scared of the black man.
I love how Big Will came on giving Saturday Night Live a whole bunch of praise the other night when the only people that watch Saturday Night Live anymore are like weird lib cuck.
Yeah, I don't watch that shit.
I did see a part of it where Tom Hanks is playing like an old racist MAGA supporter or some shit. It was fucking stupid. It wasn't even that funny.
A lot of that shit is pretty fucking retarded.
How many light people does it take to change a light bulb?
Did you see the one
Who
with,
cares?
was it Elon Musk on it?
Probably. I don't fucking know. I'm tired of hearing about Elon Musk every fucking day. I literally don't care about him, his baby mama drama, what he's doing with the DODG or whatever the fuck it's called now. I literally do not fucking care. I don't want to hear about Elon Musk anymore.
Yeah. Definitely in the news cycle quite a fucking lot.
I'm hearing more about Elon Musk now than I'm hearing about fucking. I actually quit listening to the news for the past like almost week and a half at this point because I don't care. I see Elon Musk is in every fucking headline and I don't give a shit. Andy's a weirdo and I don't like him either.
But I'm going to dissolve the government facilities and give you all.
He looks like raw chicken.
I'm going to give every American Dogecoin.
He looks like raw chicken with his shirt off.
You don't need food stamps. I'll give you Dogecoin.
Two 2024, a whole year ago, huh? A year and a day ago.
Oh, how times have changed.
That was when the fake stone was here from like the Android replica of stone was here. I killed the Android replica stone and took his rightful spot back as the real stone.
As we all should.
I threw stones at him. I saw something about like he cheats when he plays video games. I did see something about that. That's actually more real than people might think it is.
I haven't heard about him cheating on them, but I heard about like he just gets other people to log into his accounts to gain XP and shit. Like he's not really playing.
That's cheating.
That shit.
It's fucking cheating, guys.
Oh, okay. I guess so. What's in good favor with the gamer crowd? Why does he have a social media platform named X and also a son named X?
That's fucking retarded.
It really is.
But you know what? People told me that mine and Andy's name for our daughter was retarded too, but I thought it was like the most awesome name in the world.
It couldn't be worse than X. Come on.
I mean, it wasn't stupid.
Are you looking forward to them chiseling Trump's face into Mount Rushmore?
Only if he ends income tax, because he's not going to do anything else that would get his name on Mount Rushmore, like banning abortion or, you know.
But what about the Native Americans and their mountain?
And you're right. Trump is going to be racist no matter what he does, so it's really a no-win situation. I mean, I tell you why I want them to put Trump's face on Mount Rushmore. Just because I would love to see the triggered liberals gather around screaming and throwing tomatoes at it and shit, like, and just the outrage. Just the outrage would be so beautiful. It's so entertaining. I couldn't give a shit less about Trump being on the fucking Mount Rushmore no matter what he does, but I'd say if he ends the federal income tax, then that's probably worthy enough to make it up there.
So you'd only want to be taxed on the things that you buy or something?
Well, I mean, federal income tax wasn't a thing until a certain point in history. Like, I mean, we all know how much Trump loves his tariffs. Allegedly, according to Trump, the country used to run on tariffs back in the day. So I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to get back to doing something like that. All I know is that people quit having shit taken out of their checks every time they get paid. They have more money per week. I don't care how the fucking government gets their money. I don't like taxation. I think taxation is very close to being theft. So,
Do
you know,
you care more what they do with their money or how they get it?
I don't like what they do with the money or how they get it. Because like they put tax money towards shit like the Ukraine war. I don't want my fucking damn money going to the Ukraine war. I don't give a shit.
True that.
We got shit we got to fix in America before we worry about other fucking places. It's like the whole thing about, like, if you're in an airplane, you're going down, you got to put your own oxygen mask on before you can help the person next to you put theirs on, or you're going to end up passed out, and then you're not helping yourself or anybody else.
Yeah.
Will you quit floating air biscuits in my general direction, dog? That fucking shit smells like shit. You sick dog.
Same way when it comes to an annex of Canada, like, shouldn't you guys worry about
we're
your
taking you
country?
over. We're taking you over, Ninja. Just you wait. You're going to become the 51st state or whatever the fuck it is now. How many states are there again? I forgot to give a shit. Remember?
Nah, you guys should worry about your shit.
50 or 51 or some shit. By the way, in all seriousness, I'm 100% against making Canada an American state, because Republicans would never, ever win an election ever again. It'd be very, very, very unlikely.
Yeah.
Not that Republicans aren't basically just Democrats now these days anyway, but
under my administration, I'm going to say fuck Custom OG. I'm not giving him a presidential pardon. I'm gonna just say fuck him, and I'm gonna deport him to Guantanamo Bay, where he'll be fed cock meat sandwiches 3 times a day. They feed him really well there in Guantanamo Bay. It's a beautiful place.
Lick a dick, spick, trick.
Custom, how many times have you beat your meat to the Wentworth Miller poster in your bedroom that you have on your ceiling?
Gross.
Custom has a shirtless Wentworth Miller poster hanging above his air inflated air mattress that he uses for a bed.
I have a real mattress, thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't believe
it's definitely real. It exists, but it's still an air mattress.
It's not an air mattress, it's a regular mattress.
Look, Custom, I know we agreed that we wouldn't talk about like the personal shit on stream, but you know, like when you call me at night and you tell me like I can't ever sleep because halfway through the night, like I always end up on the floor because there's a hole in my air mattress and I have to re-air it up at 3 a.m. every morning. like we're all concerned for you, Custom. We just want the best for you. Okay, we want to donate to give you the best air mattress that you can have, so that you don't end up sleeping on the floor because Nicodemo keeps putting holes in your air mattress every night.
We need an actual mattress, like just avoid the whole like popping thing, you know.
We should no, because then like we wouldn't be able to make fun of him anymore for the air mattress thing. But
Well, that just shows how much you really care. Okay, fuck you.
I know, I got it. We'll just get Custom like a mat that he can lay on the floor, like one of them yoga mats, and then like that way we can skip the whole concept of a mattress altogether, and you can pretend that you're like living on base and you're in boot camp training every night. Custom, it'll be great. You'll feel like a real soldier.
Fuck that.
You can wake him up in the morning. Come on, make it.
Yeah,
I'm good with my bed.
C rations on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and then MREs every other day of the week. Only
Those are good, the C rations. I want a C ration from the 70s because they come with cigarettes inside.
I don't know. Them 70s cigarettes would probably taste like ass by now. I'm just saying.
No, I've seen a dude. I watch a dude that buys that stuff and tries everything out. So yeah, they have them. The meat might not be good because it's from the 70s, but I've seen him eat. I've seen him eat shit from the 50s, the 40s. I've seen him eat like cookies and shit from the 40s. He eats a lot of weird shit.
Me and someone stayed up till like 3 a.m, like a year ago or something. Like we just watching fucking like YouTube videos of this guy opening like old canned foods and like old C rations and shit like that. Like it was the weirdest thing ever, but it was kind of interesting for some reason.
Yeah, I like watching that shit.
All right, well, Custom, I'm gonna turn the panel over to you because I got to take care of some stuff and some things. So I will catch you F words later. Ninja.
Yeah.
I'm coming for your ass, okay? I will send you an updated version because like I'm in phase 2 now of my recording process. Like I'll record the rough draft, I'll listen to it a bunch of times, I'll hear things that I need to either improve on or change, and then I'll record a final draft, and I will send you something close to a final draft soon, and then we can worry about what we want to do, like in place of a hook or whatever. I hope you like the intro that I put in there.
Yeah, that works. We should probably break something up in between verses, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Like we can get the verses recorded and figure out all that stuff, and then add it in all that shit later. But yeah, I actually stole that intro from fucking the extras on Better Call Saul, where Mike Ehrmantraut was like twisting Saul Goodman's hand because he wouldn't pay his fucking parking meter or some shit.
That's awesome.
But all right, I'll catch you afterwards later. Custom, you're a barnacle.
Bliggity blessed.
I'm gonna heat up a bagel real quick. I'll be right back.
I mean, do what you got to do.
Anon, it's 5 o'clock. Why are you not joining, man? What the fuck, man? Join up.
Where'd everybody go? What if Boy Blues channel isn't a Juggalo channel at all? And what if this channel also isn't a Juggalo channel? Would that be mind-blowing to you? Yeah, I don't know why Unbreaded wants to be associated with Big Will. You'd have to ask the members up on here, but I think the most entertaining thing Big Will has done was lose at the Nedden game. That shit was pretty funny. Yeah, Big Will gets around. Definitely a lot of YouTube juggalos out there that probably don't even know about the Boy Blue or Big Will.
I'm back.
Welcome, Black.
this even on? Is this working? Check.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got this hooked up to my phone while I'm playing Fortnite. Let me get my fucking cord hooked up to this thing. There we go.
In Fortnite, I can go pew pew pew.
I could shoot people in the face and not have to deal with the boys in blue. So yeah.
Yay!
That's the American dream.
So Grand Theft Auto, basically. That's your.
Absolutely. Yeah, Broken, he denies that he's paid Blue any money recently. So I don't know. Ninja, are you giving Blue money on the low?
Hell no. The most recent thing was fucking when he was merging everyone's accounts and shit and going live on like multiple accounts.
Right.
And I was trying to get Sicko to fucking kick off Blue. And he did, but then when what I donated to Sicko, he gave half to fucking Blue. And then the other most recent donation was, well, it wasn't even a donation. I just borrowed money to Lady Chaos. And she paid me back already. But other than that, no, I haven't been fucking donating to him in months. Months and months.
Yeah, I guess it usually takes a while for everyone here to forgive anything within a year.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. It is what it is. People can feel whatever way about it. That's fine.
You don't feel victimized by being miscast.
Nah. It's the internet. Like, people say all sorts of shit.
Oh, there it is. Explosive. Don't die. Remember to breathe.
Yeah, I need a little oxygen with this weed.
That Canadian air, it's too fresh. Need some of our American pollution over there.
It's bad, man. Minus 20 Celsius right now.
Yeah, could you break that down into freedom units?
Fahrenheit. Oh, I don't know. Isn't that like minus 10 or something?
I think so. Because 0 is freezing point, right?
Yeah.
For us, that's 32 degrees.
Don't make me do math right now. Shit.
Oh man, if come on, cliffside.
If I was some huge supporter of Blue, wouldn't I be on every stream? Like, go back in the last few months. How often am I on his fucking shit?
Every stream, every second of every day.
There was a point. There's definitely was a point where I supported his ass, but the more I fucking paid attention, the more I didn't want to do so. Like, fuck. Way back, was it 2007 he started this shit or something? He was that fucking juggalo dad that kind of, people could look up to.
I don't think anyone ever looked at. Did you really look up to him? Or just.
I'm saying there was a time frame where, yeah, young juggalos could look up to him.
That's right, he's older than you.
Sorry.
Where the fuck did Custom go? Is he barnacling out?
Barnacle. I'm eating. I'm eating a barnacle sandwich.
Man, that'd be crunchy as fuck.
I'm having bagels. Remember, I said I was eating our bagels. But I'm eating our French fries too.
Too many bagels. You've had too many bagels, sir.
No!
That's a lot of carbohydrates.
There's no such thing.
That's a lot of carbohydrates.
Yeah, I got him. That's 3.
Carbohydrates. Who cares about the carbohydrates?
Lots of people, sir.
Yeah, it's kind of something to look out for.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, yeah. You are Italian, right? Like, that's probably why you don't care.
He's already part of my heart problem disability support group. Now we're gonna have to go on. He's gonna be part of the diabetes disability support group soon. Watch.
I'm surprised I'm not diabetic. Shit. I eat candy like it.
Canadians are like 10 times healthier than we are. It's no sense, honestly. Then again, if you look at the differences and just some minor things, it's pretty crazy. You guys have regulations for shit like fucking cereal, and we don't.
Yeah, I noticed that your Fruit Loops actually look as bright as they do, like on the box. Yeah. How the fuck does that happen?
And it's artificial coloring. That's what the fuck that is.
Like a dye, like a industrial fucking strength chemical?
Yep.
What the fuck? Who the hell was in charge and was like, yeah, this is a good idea?
It doesn't kill you within 10 years.
Yeah.
If it doesn't kill you within 10 years, the FDA pretty much slaps approval on it. It doesn't matter.
10 years.
If it's 10 years in a day, it's okay.
Like, is that a liability like clause or something with the courts? Like, yeah, no, that was 10 years ago. You can't sue me for that tumor.
No, it's just how long it takes for something new to pop up so that we can just pay off lawsuits and then just, yeah.
Fuck.
We're first and foremost an economy.
Maybe you have too much freedom over there.
That's what people have been saying for a long time, but I don't know. I think it's a good thing. The dummies get weeded out. The people who don't care or check on anything get weeded out.
Darwinism, is that what that is?
People who don't listen. Social Darwinism? I guess a little bit. I don't think a little bit of social Darwinism is a problem, though. I think that's probably a good idea.
So why do you have the cups that say hot on it when it's like a cup of coffee or whatever? Like, they should just be free to burn themselves.
Some people want the dummies to survive and breed because then we get them to do all the fucking dumb work.
No, that's an issue. They breed way more than everyone else.
Yeah, true.
And then they're voting for people like, never mind.
We're not allowed to talk about politics on Unbreaded anymore. This speech is not limited.
They're voting for people like Trudeau. Like, it's just not good.
I don't think anyone voted for Trudeau. I think people just didn't vote.
Yeah.
By popular, he got a stay home vote. Is what the fuck he got.
COVID fucked that shit up. You can easily fake an election if no one's actually allowed out. But I mean, that's just my opinion. Don't come after me, Canadian government.
What are they gonna do? Tell you no. You
I
can't
don't know,
do
cut off
that.
my internet or something. I think it's against the law or something at this point. They're gonna shut down my bank account.
No, then you won't be able to do anything with retirement.
Yeah, I won't be able to donate to the sus crew.
I'm being teamed right now when it's supposed to be 1v1. Fuckers.
Wah wah. It's probably like a kid and his fucking dad or something.
No, these are usually because you're supposed to get randomized if you just do 1v1. Means that these people would have to keep playing.
Okay.
Until they eventually sync up, which means they probably just go in and then quit if they don't see each other, and then go in and just keep doing it, and then they just that's hard to do with like a fucking how kids are. You can't get them to fucking do shit, so it's got to be fucking at least teenagers or adults that are doing that shit. They're planning this crap.
Working the system to get XP somehow.
Yeah. Usually what will happen is they'll just get two people who just meet each other on the game or on all the time, so that increases their chances of accidentally bumping into someone on their list.
They could just friend them too, right?
Yeah, you can just friend anyone, so that's the thing. People just meet each other, and then if they're online.
You ever play PUBG?
Yeah, which is what this is based on, basically.
I gotta re-download that shit. It was pretty good on mobile, even.
I tried. The thing is, when I first played PUBG, it was at the behest of a roommate, and then he kept discouraging me as I was playing it. So I fucking stopped playing it. Because like, what the fuck, man? Like, the fuck? I hate to be like, hey man, you really need to play this game, and then fucking try to fucking over the shoulder game me like, don't do that, oh you don't do that, don't.
Follow me, come on, get in the car, come on, grab this gasoline thing, or yeah, I'd be pissed off.
Not only that, but he was also like, you're not good at this or good at that. I'm like, because I can't even see what I'm doing because you're telling me to do this and do that instead. If I'm following your directions and it's not fucking working, that's your fault.
Yeah.
But again, in fairness, he did have recent brain surgery because he had a tumor and had to have it removed.
Damn.
That probably played a pretty large part in it. The reason why I moved out. started displaying some pretty psychopathic tendencies. I
Fuck.
couldn't blame him for it, but still.
Yeah, that's scary, man. Tinkering with the brain. The fragile human machine.
Grab over here. There's someone right over there.
I got to look up a list on what became public domain recently.
The first Mickey Mouse cartoon did like this past year or some shit.
I don't know why you guys don't do that in the background sometimes. Just play public domain shit, you know what I mean? And just
I
commentate.
told them to, but they freak out. Stone and Custom just assume everything's gonna get them struck, even if it's like public domain for some reason. I don't know. They just assume everything isn't somehow or the big, which I can also understand because our mega corporations are fucking scary in the United States. They got more power than police do.
Yeah. Well, you guys could do a test run at least, right? Like, do a stream maybe just dedicated to that. And
There is no us guys. I'm not technically part of this shit. I just free float.
I just think that'd be a cool fucking separate stream altogether. Just talking about random shit that, you know, back in the fucking 50s or whatever.
Yeah. I've come up with a dozen things that they could be doing on here that they've all turned down.
Like, at least there wouldn't be dead air all the time, right?
That's the thing is that Custom prefers dead air to what he considers to be like a potential for them getting the channel shut down.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Which I mean, I kind of understand, but I mean, if it's because there's other times where they play things which could also get them in trouble, and they got no problem with that. So it's just kind of mildly inconsistent sometimes. Oh well, it's their channel.
Right.
Yeah, Custom. Why won't you let me do with the pencil play things from the 1950s? Gee. You're gonna be a buzzkill.
Tap that win and tap that rotisserie chicken.
Are you hitting on me, sir? No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. Where is everyone's shooting each other in the face? Hopefully, no one's just gone into the temple yet. Yep, looks like no one's in the temple. They seriously away from me. They had all the good weapons and everything, and they ran away from me, which is weird. I don't know what that's all about. May have had a little help. I'm running right into where they're shooting each other too. there. I'm gonna die in a few seconds. Oh shit! I did get them, and I got their sword. Coolio. Huh. That was unexpected. What? Oh, aimbot. Yeah. Come on, really? Don't need direct shots for the head.
You got pew-pewed, haha.
Yeah, how many did I get though? I got 10 kills though. So yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, their username is @elitehackers. Come on. They're using fucking. So yeah, they're using cheats. God damn it. It's always some fucking kid whose fucking brother or some shit bought them fucking cheats so they don't cry when they get killed. But then they ruin the game for everybody else.
Always got to be a couple of those, huh?
I mean, they usually catch them pretty well on this game. But
Are you playing Fortnite?
no, I'm playing the Custom OG Kung Fu Gang that you told me to download.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
That's strange, since your character always boasts, but for last, I am Kung Fu Custom OG. The only thing that can defeat me is nothing, and so we just fight forever, and nobody ever wins.
I like how
Oh.
you can play as a Terminator. That's pretty sweet.
Thinking about maybe getting that
I'll be back.
the new RoboCop game, but it kind of looks clunky to me. Everyone else is giving it rave reviews. Everything I've seen about it throws up red flags from
What terminated?
all the bad guys
Terminated.
are exactly the same.
You are terminated.
How did they do that? They immediately.
They got an auto clicker.
No, they immediately flew directly to the surface, which is not something you can do because when you get down to a certain point, it automatically triggers your glider, and theirs didn't get triggered. They went directly to the surface. That's suspicious.
They're using some kind of exploit for sure.
This drop point actually had some pretty decent stuff. This is a better game.
Hey, I'm gonna be ending this stream, but I'll go live when I get back. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Stay blessed.
Where you going? You just go
I gotta go to the
places.
store, man. I gotta go to the store.
It's literally across the street from you. All right, whatever.
No, not that store.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Anna, not that store, a different store.
Oh, Zai's in the game.
If Zai comes on the panel and takes over, I'll let the stream keep going.
We could probably just all pop back later. I don't know. That's up to
I
Zai.
don't know. Put me on the spot. All I do is join Fortnite, damn it. Yeah, sure, I'll join.
She says she's gonna try to join the panel. Hold on.
The Tony.
All right.
Can you do my panel and do this?
I don't know.
Can't you do it on your phone?
Hold on.
She's gonna
Hey,
try.
babe. I'm on Fortnite now. You going to Walmart? You want me to take over the stream?
All right, I'll be back. Barnacles.
All right, I'm here. There's gonna be an echo. Hold on, let me get my headphones.
Ooh, is it a crowd? Yep, echo. Hold on. I just got everyone running away there from.
We're watching Anon play. Yeah. Now it says he got 2 kills. No, I. You're insane. I hate being in the storm. That's at the end if you get the forecast. Yeah. You would think it's safer, but it's usually camped by people. You could just ready up. All right, then I'll go to lobby. That's Will, I heard. Oh, my burritos are done. Statue. I forgot I was cooking until the timer went off. This channel's such a lost cause. Y'all can wait for custom to come back. Peace.